Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's me, Michelle. So today I'm going to do a flip through of this new budget planner that I got. And so I'm just going to make this really quick. I'm going to be using this budget planner to do my budgeting from here on out in this channel. I do have a budget section with my Norris Cove budget items in my main planner, but just to kind of like streamline everything to do the planning, I'm going to do it in this budget. And plus I could do like my pre-budgeting here and then transfer everything over to my actual planner. So we're just going to jump right into it. It has a black cover. It has black rings. These rings are like the double O type ring. So it's like a little notebook. It's around a A5 size. Let me see. I have a half letter size. Let's compare the two. So yeah, it's around a A5 size notebook. Easy to carry around. It's really thin. So if you want to do budgeting on the go, you can. This is what it looks like from the side here. So you see it's not too much. It just has the main stuff, and it just has like some little icons. They also have gold available for this. When you get here, you can just put your personal information, your name, because that's who the planner belongs to, your address, phone, email, anything, and you can put some yearly goals. I actually like that it does have a yearly goal section in here. And then it just has plain paper here, and this is actually graph paper. It's tiny dots, so you can kind of see. Oh, there we go. It's better. And I'll show you the cover with the light. It has a really pretty iridescent to it, and you can see like the dots here. And so this is what this looks like. Let me try to get a better view. Oh, sorry. So here you have your month and year, your budget goal. You have a checklist with the date and description. So like anything you want to do, say you want to pay extra on debt or whatever, you can put the date that you want to do it and check it off. Then you have date, income, and amount to track your income, date, savings, and amount to track your savings. And then it has the totals down here. Then it has like a small calendar that you can use to kind of track your bills. And then here is the monthly budget. It does have budget sections in it. It has lines to add extra stuff, but it has like the basic stuff in here: groceries, dining out, and it has loan, budgeted, actual, so personal, credit card, student. It doesn't have like a lot of spaces here, so if you have like more than like 3 credit cards or more than one student loan, you would probably have to go to the other section to add those things. Then it has entertainment, events, hobbies, movies, and games, insurance, medical. Most people's insurance comes out of their but insurance and medical come out of their paycheck, but you can put it here if you would like. I will probably use this for my life insurance and maybe my medical cash stuffing. And then it has transportation, insurance, fuel, maintenance if you take the bus, train, or taxi. Some people do park and ride here, so you could do like your car payments, your fuel, and then like if you park and ride, how much it costs for you to do that. Then it has a section for other, and it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. And all of them have the subtotals on the bottom from the budget and actual, so you can keep track. And then you have total budgeted, total actual, and whatever the difference was. So when you go to reconcile your budget, you can reconcile your budget here. Then it has an expense tracker, and it has the date, description, category, and amount. So a lot of people like to color code what they do. So like if it's home, one color, eating out, another color, groceries, another color. If it's an emergency, a different color. So you can keep track of your budget that way in the expense tracker, so you can kind of see where your expenses are going. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of an expense tracker, which, I mean, some people may need that much, but I normally just use like a page of my expense trackers. And so here you have a debt tracker, and it has the debt name, the amount needed, and your minimum payment. So you can kind of like keep track. If you're doing like the snowball payment, you can put like your snowball payment stuff here, and it has date and amount paid and balance for like the deck. You can use this for other debts as well. And it has a monthly budget review, which I really like. So you have like an opening balance for like your bank accounts or your cash envelopes or however you budget. And then it has total income, total expenses, the differences, your total savings, and your balance forward. And then you have a spending analysis, and you can put how much it was, the percentage, and rate it. So it has housing, food, health, transportation, personal loan, entertainment. Then it has 2 extra lines here. It has a 5-star rating, and then it has each 5%. So like you can kind of like put each of these lines, and here's 5%. So say 15% is for your transportation. You would color these 3 for whatever color you want for transportation, and you can kind of see a chart of how your expenses are and how much you spend every month for your bills. And then it says on a scale of 1 to 10, give a score for the past month. And then you have your measuring here. And it says, am I spending excessively in certain areas? Which areas? Which this is why this would be good as well. And also like doing color coding on the expense tracker. An expense tracker here. Because then you can kind of like see at a glance. And this is how can I improve next month. So this way you could put some goals and stuff. We have another dot grid here. And then it kind of go back to the same thing, and it does have 12 months in here. I already counted it. We're not gonna belabor it to see if there's, because it's all the same for the next 12 months. And then your last page is just a dot grid page here, then it's a blank page here, and it's just the back. And this kind of is like that PVC kind of like plastic. It's kind of thin, but again, it's good to carry around. It's durable, so you can like put it around places that you want to put it, and you don't have to really be too concerned about protecting it too much. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this flip through of this budget planner, and I will see you in another video. Remember, don't let life happen to you. You happen to life. I'll see you soon. Peace.